Hi there! Today we are going to learn direct variation. In the textbook, 1.1b, relation between two variables for a direct variation. Let's do this activity. In this activity, we want to find the relation between two variables for a direct variation. What can you understand from the word rate of taxi fare by distance? Dalam bahasa Melayu, bermaksud kadar tambang teksi per jarak. When the distance increases, the taxi fare also increases. We also may put an equation sy equal to kx, which that k is a constant and equal to y over x. Given that the rate k equal to 2 ringgit per kilometer, let's find out. Now, we are preparing a table for x and y variables. In the table, you have the variable x in kilometer for the distance, y in rm for the taxi fare. Then after that, you may find the rate k equal to y over x. After you have calculated the taxi fare, now let's try to find the value of k. You may see that the value of k is consistent. Now, we want to draw a graph of taxi fare by distance. After you have drawn the graph, you could see that the graph of y against x is a straight line that passes through the origin. The variable y varies directly as the variable x. Next activity, let's complete this table. You are given k, the rate of parking is 1 ringgit 50 cent per hour. If the number of hours is 2, what is the parking fee? After that, let's look at the third column. The third column needs you to find the constant of Rm over hours. Let's check your answer. See that the k is consistently 1.5. Now, let's draw the graph of parking fee by hours. From the graph, we may see that the graph of parking fee by hours is a straight line that passes through the origin. The parking fee varies directly as the hours. Let's review to what we have learned. We have learned that the value of y over x is a constant. The graph of y against x is a straight line that passes through the origin. The variable y varies directly as the variable x. Indirect variation, quantity y is said to be varied directly as x if and only if y over x is a constant, known as the constant of proportionality k. See the relation between the value of k and the concept of proportion. Look at the value of k. It seems that the value of k is consistent. Relation between the value of k and the gradient of a straight line passes through the origin. Gradient m is equal to y over x is also equal to k. This relation is true only if the straight line passes through the origin. When y varies directly as x, then the relation is written as y alpha x. From this relation, the value of constant of proportionality k can be determined, that is, k equal to y over x. For a direct variation, y varies directly as x can be written as y alpha x, which is also a variation relation. Whereas y equal to kx is in equation form, where k is a constant. Now we want to determine the relation between the variable y and x squared for direct variation. You are given a circle which x is the radius, whereas y is the area of a circle. Let pi equal to 22 over 7. Find the square of radius, which is x squared. Let's check your answer. If we create the table of the graph y against x squared, we may have the k value y over x squared is 22 over 7 consistently. What you can say about the graph is the value of y over x squared is a constant. Hence, k equal to y over x squared. Next, the graph of y against x squared is a straight line that passes through the origin. Therefore, variable y varies directly as variable x squared. Next activity is to determine the relation between the variables y and x cubed for a direct variation. You are given a circle which x is the radius, whereas y is the cube of radius, x cubed. Once you have completed this table, you may see that the constant k, y over x cubed, has so many value of k which is not consistent. What you can say is y does not vary directly as x cubed because y over x cubed is not a constant. In general, for a direct variation, y varies directly as x to the power of n can be written as y alpha x to the power of n variation relation, whereas y equal to kx to the power of n in equation form, where n equal to 1, 2, 3, half, 1/3, and k is a constant. The graph of y against x to the power of n is a straight line passes through the origin where k is the gradient of the straight line. To check your understanding, let's do self-practice 1.1b, number 1a and b, and number 2. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this YouTube channel. See you again. Bye-bye.